When I was younger, I wanted to be a rock star. True story. What's going on, party people? Welcome to another episode of driving to pick up my daughter. And true story, when I was younger, man, I wanted to be a rock star. I learned how to play guitar. I played some bass. I slapped the bass. I sang, although that was something I was very self-conscious about. And played drums, a little bit of keyboard, and I loved it. And I recorded a ton of songs. Like, I probably have about 300 plus songs recorded that I have, and I listen to from time to time. It's like opening a time capsule listening to these things, which is pretty cool. You might be wondering, why in the hell am I talking about this? So it is tied to trading, and so let me kind of bring this together. So there is this show called StockTwits, and last week they had Cem Kersan on, and you've heard me talk about Cem Kersan several times. His first name is actually spelled C-E-M, not G-E-M, like it sounds. And he's the guy who's predicting a major crash coming here soon after this blow off top rally. But anyway, at the beginning of this StockTwits YouTube show, they created this AI song. It was an AI created song with like a little video in the background, and the video is like horrible. It's hilarious. And the AI created the song called Burning Down the VIX. I'll actually link it in the show notes, and I'll put a picture. I don't typically edit these videos. I'll put a picture of the thumbnail here from that StockTwits. But I just thought it was the coolest thing ever. I was like, that is so cool. I kept listening to it over and over. I was showing my kids and my wife. My wife's like, nobody knows what the hell the VIX is. Like, nobody cares. This is like trading nerd stuff. Anyway, I share that with you. So I was like, this is cool. I experimented with AI song creation before. I'm like, I want to make my own Burning Down the VIX song. And so I did it. And at the end of this, I'm going to make my own little Burning Down the VIX music video with an AI song that I created, inspired from the StockTwits guys. And it is too called Burning Down the VIX. So check that out at the end. Anyway, how does this all tie together? So I have these 300 songs that I wrote, recorded, and as I'm creating this AI song, I see this feature where you can upload music that you've recorded, remaster it, and like clean it up. I was like, oh my God, I've been looking for something like this for the longest of times. Like, I literally have been searching for this, and I just stumbled upon it, and I was like, this is the answer to my prayers. So I uploaded I was up to like 2 o'clock in the morning uploading all my old songs that I wrote into the computer. And then there's this other cool feature. This is amazing. You're gonna be hearing these things. You can, when you upload your songs, not only can you remaster it and clean it up, you can have the AI cover your songs. And it sounds like professional musicians. So it was one of the coolest things. Uploading my old songs that I wrote from like 13 to 26 years old, and hearing like professional robotic musicians play them, it was so special and it was so cool. I'm like, damn, those are good songs. And I can't perform very well. I'm just creative. So I'll be sharing some of those with you in the video. So that's how it all comes together. Is check out Burning Down the VIX at the end of this. That was like 4 minutes, but I had to share it with you because it was just so cool, so cool. So I got a big smile on my face. It's like so fun. I'm like listening to these songs, exercising, riding my bike. Anyway, markets, 30 points up on the SPX at the time I'm recording this. And it's weird because there's not really big pumps out there from Mag 7. Tesla surprisingly is up today, which I don't get. Microsoft is up today. Apple is still just chopping sideways. It hasn't broken out yet. I do believe it's going to. Again, I still have that big position there. Nvidia got a little bit of a pop. Spotify is up. Netflix is still just kind of chilling, not doing too much. So it's kind of a weird day. Things are up, but we're not seeing like a massive rally across the board. So you know, I don't know what sense to make of that. But like I said, next week is the big week. I got a lot of work to do next week because I got to do an Apple, Amazon, Meta, Microsoft, Roblox, Roku earnings preview, and a UNH. So I got 7 videos every. I'm gonna be busy. Anyway, you guys don't care about that. But we have a ton of earnings next week. I think I left out Amazon. Ton of earnings next week. PCE, GDP, Fed meeting, Jerome Powell presser. Insane. Fireworks at the end of July. I can't wait. Super pumped for it. So yeah, I'm surprised that the market's up 30 points today with really not a whole lot of nothing. But we are frothy, man. This thing is getting up there. And instead of the VIX getting burnt down, it's going to explode. This low volatility is not going to last forever. We're going to see. I'm going to have to write a new AI song called the VIX is exploding or something. I don't know. Give me some recommendations and I'll put it together. So yeah, that's kind of where we are in terms of trades that I took today. I lost on Roblox yesterday. I got that sucker back today. So got you, Roblox. That was my day trade today. I got Roblox. So basically flat. Loser yesterday. Got it back today. Flat. So it's been a good July. It's really been a good July. It was a good June. It was a good May. So I can't complain. But typically when that happens, that's when you got to get ready, because the market's going to flip it on you, and what had been working won't necessarily work. So that's a note to self that I got to be ready to pivot. So keeping that in mind. Yeah, beautiful day out here. My daughter actually has a performance tonight. She's been at a music camp all week. Interesting. Just kind of like putting all this together now. So we're going to watch her perform. She's going to be playing some drums and doing some vocals. So I'm excited to see that. And something cool too. My guy that I work with, one of my coaching students, he and I share so many similarities. It's insane. And his wife's birthday is this weekend. And my wife's birthday is this weekend. Same day. So it's like creepy. And they're both like Halloween fans. It's creepy, like how similar we are in these connections we have. So P-Rod, if you're out there watching, man, I'm still just flabbergasted by that. The connections, the cosmic energy at work. So that's it. That's going to do it for this episode of Driven. And now you get to check out the Burning Down the VIX music video world premiere. You can see what I'm talking about. And tons of content coming next week. Tons of earnings previews. So be ready for it. Make it. Great day, everyone.
A flickering screens glow in the night. Charts are dancing left to right. Oh, the fear, it's losing its bite. Tick by tick, the rhythm's wild. The VIX is melting. Crocodile smile, we're burning down with the VIX. Oh yeah. Stock shoot higher everywhere. Burning down the VIX, don't care. Ride the wave, feel the air. Graph collapse like a neon tide. Bulls are roaring, can't hide the pride. Numbers fall, markets collide. Tick by tick, the fears erase. The VIX is fading, it's been replaced. We're burning down the VIX, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Stock shoot higher everywhere. Burning down the VIX, don't lights collide. Tick by tick, the fear's erased. The fix is fading, it's been replaced. We're burning down.